It is a difficult game for sure, but I think that's why everyone that plays it loves it, because you can't really get ready in this game, and it doesn't matter on which level you are, you always kind of gives you the hunger to come back again on the course and try to be better than the last time. And I've always said, like, I'm going to play as long as I'm going to get better, and that's a bit how it's been. So from going back to 2000, let's say 16, when I got on the Challenge Tour, then a couple of years there, got on the European Tour, then a few years later I got a win, and then finally got on Live, and then unfortunately had my injury, but that's kind of where I am at the moment, and now I'm going to start all over again. So hopefully get the progression going again. Most difficult part is to get on tour. You know, it's easier to play on the tour once you get there and you know your level. So when I got on DP World, I saw from the stats that I shouldn't be dropping out on this tour ever if I keep this level. So that kind of gave me the confidence that I can build on stuff and get better on the certain things that will give me chance to win one year, and then hopefully multiple times. End of the summer 25, I had a wrist surgery on my left wrist, so it took me out for a good 10 months most likely. So then I called the national team and I said I have some spare time to use for the team, and hopefully I can be help for the young guys. I know some of them already, but it's been a very enjoyable ride so far, and see where the top amateurs are in Finland and how we can really push them and help them as top professionals. So I think this is a step forward that we can really kind of find some common ground, and I guess that's been a bit of an issue, that we professionals play on our tours and we don't really do any cooperation with the national team. Hopefully this is something that we can build on in the future. You know, I think we have good individuals on all like age levels, but then there's always been the bit of a gap between like the top amateurs to the top professionals. So the middle kind of gap, challenge to Nordic League players, they can't really go forward quickly enough. So that's why we don't have that many players on the DP World, and not even on the Challenger at the moment. So that's something we need to find ways to help these younger guys. So you need to start putting the standards in already now, that it will pay back in 3 to 5 years time. That's what I'm looking at, with especially the guys that are close to 18 years old, that in 5 years time they should be playing on the DP World Tour. But that's one of the reasons why we are here at the National this week, because you know both courses are in great shape. We don't have that luxury back home yet. Most of them are still closed, so I think we have like 2-3 courses that are open and would be good enough for us to practice. So that's why we came to the south of Sweden and enjoy these courses here. And the vibe when you drive into the golf course, it's very kind of welcoming, and the wedge areas and the par 3 courses and 2 good looking courses. Of course, this is all you need. You don't need to go further than this. I'm gonna get back on the Asian Tour by end of the summer, when I'm healthy enough to play. So still quite a few months that I can rehab my wrist and get back ready. You know, the hunger is there now, which wasn't last year. So I hopefully get some good golf going by end of the summer, and then I have the DP World Tour Q School finals and hopefully the Live finals. So I think it's interesting times ahead, and we'll see what the 27 brings to me.